Hey LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K Universe mode. Welcome to Bad Blood Season 3. Last year, Bad Blood was one of our biggest shows of Season 2. Tonight, we come to you live from Tampa, Florida. We're kicking off with the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. So here we go, the Intercontinental title suspended above the ring, and here comes a man who, quite honestly, I'm not even sure, he's definitely not at 100%. I don't even know how he's still walking after what happened last night on Smackdown. If you didn't see Smackdown last night, Kevin Owens was set to be in a tag team matchup, teaming with Seth Rollins against their respective opponents tonight, Damian Priest and Finn Balor. Kevin Owens was attacked backstage by Mark Coffey, one of Finn Balor's goons in the Fight Factory faction. Coffey threw Owens off of a scaffolding about an 8-foot drop through a table. But Owens is still here tonight. He is coming into this ladder match, and he is coming for that Intercontinental Championship. Kevin Owens said he would be the one that takes the championship from Finn Balor. And now tonight, here he is, ready for that fight. Itching for that fight. Here he comes, the Intercontinental Champion. Finn Balor making his way to the ring. Balor tonight looking for what could be the hardest defense of his Intercontinental Championship run thus far. Last month, he successfully retained against Ilya Dragunov at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view, but just barely. We haven't seen Dragunov since then, in part because he's not in the game yet. Balor making his way to the ring, though, tonight. He's got to take on a guy that has beaten him in the past in Kevin Owens. So Finn Balor making his way to the ring. Finn Balor and Kevin Owens. This is gonna be good. I'm excited for this. This is a matchup I've been looking forward to since it was announced. The Intercontinental title is on the line. How long until this one gets blocked in all countries, WWE? It's in your video game. It's not footage from WrestleMania or something. Oh wait, that requires you to put the mid-card titles on the line at WrestleMania. Anyways, here we go. Kevin Owens grabs Balor into a suplex. Balor with a right hook immediately turns Owens around. Now Balor driving Owens into the mat. Kevin Owens goes down, and Finn Balor immediately going to the top. What is Balor thinking here? Balor went for a splash. Owens got his knees up. And now Balor with a chop. Balor. Oh, Owens punches him in the gut. And now Kevin Owens firing away on the Prince. Kicks him in the ribs. Punches him in the back. Owens now grabbing the Intercontinental Champion. Kicks him in the ribs. Kevin Owens pumps him up. Owens. Oh God. Power bombs him into a ladder that falls on top of him. Owens grabbing hold of that ladder now. Owens rushing back into the ring. Kevin Owens setting a ladder up in the center of the ring. Owens grabs Balor now, and Owens takes him down. Owens with a kick to the back. Kevin Owens climbing the ladder. I was going to say, I apologize, there's going to be a tutorial for a second, probably. Kevin Owens now has the Intercontinental title in hand. Owens trying to unhook it. Balor up to the top of the ladder with him. Balor answers back with a right hook. And now Owens catches Balor. Kevin Owens with a right hook to Balor. Pushes him off the ladder. Oh, dear God. Big splash off the ladder from Owens. Owens with a splash off the ladder. Balor with a chop. Balor knocks him into the ropes now, and Finn Balor takes down Owens. Balor stomp to Kevin Owens. Balor gets Owens back up to his feet. Right hand turns him around. Balor into reverse 1916. Down goes Owens. Balor going to the top. Balor looking to put Owens down. Win for coup de grace. Owens caught Balor. Owens takes him down. Kevin Owens going to the top himself. Kevin Owens. Oh, went for an elbow. Balor caused him to go head first into the ladder. Balor up at the top of the ladder. Owens trying to stop him. Kevin Owens trying to stop Balor. This isn't Owens' first rodeo. This guy's been in ladder matches his whole career. Down goes Balor. And now Kevin Owens grabs the Prince. Owens throws him out of the ring. Kevin Owens now rushing over to the announce table, telling these guys to get out of the way. Sweeps the announce table open. Balor in some trouble here as Owens grabs him, and Kevin Owens grabbing the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, Balor escapes. Balor takes out the knee. Owens trying to stagger back up to his feet. Balor grabs him. Balor, huge forearm strike, takes him down. Balor taking out the leg now. And now Finn Balor. Oh, Kevin Owens pushes him away. Owens grabs onto Balor. Kevin Owens slams him ribs first into the side of the announce table. Owens grabs Balor now, and Owens throws him into the table. Kevin Owens now puts Balor up on the announce table. Owens. Oh, God, what's he thinking here? Kevin Owens kicks him in the ribs. Owens. Oh, my God. Pile driver. Package pile driver. But here's the thing. I think Kevin Owens might be too obsessed. Kevin Owens might be too obsessed with getting revenge after what Fight Factory did last night. Kevin Owens throws Balor into the barricades, and Balor just collapses. Owens, if he'd just gone in after that package pile driver, he would have been able to get the win. We would have a new Intercontinental Champion. But Balor thrown into the barricades again. Owens with a boot to Balor. And now Balor getting back to his feet. Balor with a sling blade to Owens. Balor's gotten back into it. He's recovered finally. And Balor throws Owens across ringside. Balor catches him. Balor with Owens drives him into the floor. And now Owens tries to throw a kick. Balor caught him. Balor went for a right. Owens caught him. Owens! Stunner! Finn Balor caught with a stunner. Oh, God, now Owens has the stairs, and he throws them at Balor. Like I said, Kevin Owens is a man possessed right now. Owens gets Balor. Balor fighting out of it. And now Balor with a sling blade. And a drop kick to the side of the head. There's a double stomp. And a kick now from Balor. Owens is down. Owens got out of the way. Kevin Owens gets caught with a chop. Balor with another kick. Balor takes down Owens. Balor kicks him in the back. Owens goes down, and Balor getting him up to his feet now. Balor grabs KO, and Finn Balor throws Owens back into the ring. Owens goes into the ladder. Finn Balor getting back into the ring. That ladder's been waiting for these two. Finn Balor's got Kevin Owens down. Balor goes over the top rope. Decides to get back in, though. Owens back to his feet. Owens kicks him in the ribs. Owens! Package powerbomb! And now Kevin Owens firing away on Balor. Kevin Owens, whoa, ladder falls into him, dazes him for a moment. Balor sling blades him. Drop kicks him in the head. And now Finn Balor's going up to the top. Finn Balor, coup de grace! Balor's got the ladder. Finn's got the ladder set up. He's just got to climb it and pull down the briefcase. Or pull down the championship, excuse me. Force of habit. Oh, he had to reposition it, though. I think he realized he was going to be just out of reach of the title. And now Balor turns Owens around into a reverse 1916. Owens is down again. Finn Balor going to the outside. Gets back in, though. Balor. What's he thinking here? Balor, don't waste your time, kid. He's too obsessed with trying to take out Owens now. Knee into the back. Clothesline takes him down. And now Balor. All he's got to do is climb the ladder. He goes to the outside again. But Balor going up to the top. Balor, double axe handle. Owens goes down again. Balor climbing the ladder now, and Finn Balor. Oh, he saw Owens was stirring. He kicks him again. Finn Balor grabs Owens, picks him back up. Finn Balor. Bloody Sunday, the 1916. And now Balor scaling the ladder. Finn Balor scaling the ladder. Championships in hand. Balor starting to unhook his championship. And Kevin Owens is pulling himself up. Owens went for a right hook. Balor caught him. Owens catches him. Owens. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Superplexes Balor to the outside like it's SVR08. Holy shit. Kevin Owens. Oh my god. Owens. Powerbomb on the ladder. And now Owens. Oh god. Stunner. Balor's done. There's no fight factory in sight. Balor's down and out. Balor's done. And now Owens with the Intercontinental title in hand. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens just won the Intercontinental Championship. Oh my god. Finn Balor and Kevin Owens went to war in this ladder match in tribute to the late great Scott Hall, otherwise known as Razor Ramon. And Kevin Owens superplexes Balor to the outside. Powerbomb right here. Superplexes him out of the ring. Stunner. Your winner. Oh my god. Oh my god. More action up next. We're gonna transition from that somehow. Kevin Owens is the new Intercontinental Champion. And now we move from a ladder match that was pure chaos to a matchup of pure chaos but pure wrestling. This matchup determines who faces the winner of our main event next month at Survivor Series. Here comes the former World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre trying to get back to the top of the mountain. He vowed on Monday when I interviewed him, he said that, mark his words, Drew McIntyre will be fighting for a world championship at Survivor Series no matter what. The only way to do that, though, is to go through the Ring General. The leader of Imperium coming in alone tonight. He and Drew won a pure wrestling match against one another. This is, this is going to be just wonderful.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds,
The Ring General making his way to the ring. Walter is a former NXT champion, a former United Kingdom champion, and tonight he looks to climb the mountain and get to the top to eventually challenge in 4 weeks from today at Survivor Series for the WWE Championship. And if he gets this win tonight, he's got history with both men in the main event. Cesaro is the one man that's been able to beat Walter in the past on multiple occasions. Roman Reigns and Walter, they went face-to-face the night Walter arrived to Monday Night Raw on draft night. But they've yet to have a match. Drew McIntyre on the opposite end has never had the chance to go one-on-one with either man on pay-per-view. He's battled Cesaro in the past. Cesaro is one of the few men to have beaten Drew McIntyre in the past, and Drew has never gotten a chance to face Roman in LS11 Universe. And they both want that match as Drew grabs the Ring General, and Drew McIntyre carrying him towards the corner. Snake eyes him into the turnbuckle. Walter starting off with a punch. Oh, went for the chop. Drew turns him around now, and Drew McIntyre picks him up, drives him into the mat. As I said, you saw pure chaos in the last match. You're going to see a pure fight here tonight. You're not going to see any weapons in this one. I'd be surprised if this matchup even went to the outside, as Drew McIntyre thought he was going to fly. Holy crap! Walter just turned him inside out with a clothesline. Double axe handle. Oh, he went for those chops. Drew grabs him now, and Drew, spine buster. Walter getting back to his feet. Drew's got him now. Drew McIntyre kicks him in the ribs. Jabs him. McIntyre with a forearm puts him in the ropes. And now Drew McIntyre with the Ring General. Well, I said it might not go to the outside. Drew sending it to the outside with an overhead belly to belly to the outside. McIntyre up to the top rope. Drew McIntyre telling Walter to get up. Drew McIntyre went for a clothesline. Walter caught him with a punch. And now the Ring General getting him back up to his feet. Walter throws Drew back into the ring. And now Walter. Oh! There's the chop. Went for another one. Drew caught him though. Drew scoops him on his shoulders now. Drew McIntyre taking him towards the corner with another snake eyes into the turnbuckle. Down he goes. Drew kicks him in the ribs. Drew McIntyre stomping away in the corner. McIntyre's got him down now. McIntyre getting him back up to his feet. Right hand connects. Drew with a neck breaker. And now Drew with another kick. Walter back to his feet. Throwing a chop. Now firing with punches. There's another chop. McIntyre gets chopped so hard he goes back into the ropes. And now Walter, oh dear God. beating the chest now of McIntyre. Oh no. One punch to the side of the head. Down goes Drew. Takes him down now, and Walter picking McIntyre back up to his feet. Throws the chop. McIntyre with a right hook. Walter getting knocked back. Spine Buster again connects from Drew. Drew McIntyre now grabs him. Ground and pound on Walter. McIntyre's got him down. Drew McIntyre going to the top rope. The Scottish Psychopath looking to fly. Oh, but he's telling the ring general to get up. Drew. Clothesline off the top. And Drew's got him. Drew punching him in the head. Drew McIntyre punching Walter in the head. McIntyre getting the ring general back up to his feet. It is do or die for both men tonight. Drew. Future shock. Drew with future shock. Grabs the ring general. Drags him away from the ropes. Cover. One. No. Barely a one before Walter got the shoulders up. And now Walter trying to get back up. Drew McIntyre. Here we go. For the win. 3, 2, 1. No! Win for Claymore. Walter. Powerbomb. Stacks him up. 1, 2. No! And now Walter grabs McIntyre. McIntyre counters. McIntyre grabs onto him. McIntyre with Walter. Taking him towards the corner. Slings him across the ring. Drew up to the middle rope now. Drew McIntyre. Went for a leg drop. Nobody home. And now Walter grabs him. Pops him up. Powerbomb. Into a second. And a third. And now Walter. Oh my god! He just slung McIntyre across the ring. The ring general now picking up the Scottish Psychopath. Throws him off the ropes. German suplex from the big man. Well, I say from the big man, they're both huge. This is a hoss fight. ME Wrestling, I told you I'd do it. It's hoss time right now. I will never do it again, I swear. As now, Walter slides out of it, grabs McIntyre. Another German! He gets him up now. Drew McIntyre getting picked back up to his feet. And now Walter. It's been all Walter so far. Drop kicked, but McIntyre knocked him back. Drew McIntyre now grabs him. McIntyre scoops him up. Belly to belly. McIntyre grabs him now. McIntyre's got Walter. Taking him towards the ropes now. Walter finding the counter. The ring general. You can see a black eye forming there. There's the chop. The vicious Walter chops. 2. McIntyre kicked out. And now Walter getting him back up to his feet. There's another chop. McIntyre kicks him in the ribs. Into future shock again. Future shock connects a second time. 1, 2, no. The ring general kicks out. And now Drew going into the corner. This is it. If he can hit it, it's over. 3, 2, 1. Claymore. 1, 2. No. Walter kicked out. Hardly anyone has kicked out of a Claymore in the past. And now McIntyre having to figure out what to do. He grabs him. He picks him up. He throws him across the ring. And now McIntyre slams the arm down. McIntyre grabs the ring general. Walter counters. Walter now with McIntyre. Pulls him in. And now Walter. Powerbomb. Picks him up again. Into a second. And a third. And now the ring general going up to the top. Splash! 1, 2, 3. Walter will be going to Survivor Series to fight either Roman Reigns or Cesaro. The Ring General will go to Survivor Series. He either gets one more match against Cesaro or he gets a fight with the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
Here is your winner, Walter.
The heartbreak has to set in for Drew McIntyre now. He promised he'd be going to Survivor Series to challenge for a world title, and now that's not going to happen. SmackDown Women's title is up next. So we move on to some more action up next. The SmackDown Women's title on the line, or we better go 2 for 2 with title changes tonight. Because here comes almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H. Nikki A.S.H. is a former SmackDown Women's Champion in her own right. It's been a while, but hey, she walks into Bad Blood tonight, a pay-per-view in LS11 Universe that is known for bringing in new champions. Last year, Season 2 at Bad Blood, only 2 champions successfully won their title matches, and then one of them was cashed in on in the main event. So they didn't even walk out as champion. There were 6 title changes. I talked about it a lot on the PNT podcast I was on right after the event. It was a sleeper hit for the channel. Here comes Toxic Attraction. Mandy Rose, Gigi Dolan, and Jacy Jayne making their way to the ring. So Mandy Rose tonight with her first pay-per-view defense of the championship after she cashed in last month at Clash of Champions and won the SmackDown Women's title. She goes one-on-one with almost a superhero Nikki A.S.H., a woman she handpicked to face tonight. And what do I mean by that? I mean that a few weeks ago it was a fatal 4-way match. Kaylee Ray versus Becky Lynch versus Nikki A.S.H. versus Charlotte Flair. Toxic Attraction beat the absolute hell out of all 3 other women, leaving just Nikki A.S.H. standing. What the? Okay. Well, that's fun. So we're just going to ignore that. Welcome to 2K22, ladies and gentlemen. As this matchup starts off with Nikki A.S.H. tries to pick her up. Mandy Rose runs her over. And now Mandy Rose, gets caught with a knee strike. Counter now. Mandy Rose running her over again into an elbow drop. Jacy Jayne, Gigi Dolan, and Gigi Dolan on the outside, loving it. I'm just going to run with it right now. Mandy Rose now kicking her down. Mandy Rose, avoids the crossbody, jumps out of the way of it, goes for one of her own. Catches Nikki A.S.H., runs her over again. Mandy Rose kicks her in the ribs. Mandy Rose drops her. And now Mandy Rose saying, let's end it. This matchup, this could be a record timing for a matchup. Mandy Rose running knee. 1, 2. No! Nikki A.S.H. showing some resilience tonight. Manages to get her shoulders up after that first running knee strike. Oh, she went for a chop block. Mandy ducked it. Mandy hits one of her own. And now the Smackdown Women's Champion firing away. Mandy Rose went for another clothesline. Nikki A.S.H. out of the way. Mandy Rose punches her down. Mandy Rose now firing away, taking her down. No, Nikki A.S.H. sweeps the leg. And now Nikki takes out the arm of Mandy. Nikki going up to the top. Nikki A.S.H. to the top rope. No, Mandy Rose out of the way and now kicks her down again. Clothesline. Oh, Nikki A.S.H. caught her with a knee strike. Mandy Rose countered. Mandy Rose with a slap now. Mandy Rose with a clothesline. Mandy now getting her back to her feet again. Mandy Rose slaps her in the face. Drop kicks her down. Picking her back up to her feet now. Mandy Rose. Oh God, here we go again. Pulls her in. Hooks the arms. Mandy Rose drives her face first into the mat. Picks her back up again. Mandy Rose. They say every rose has her thorns. And Mandy just showed hers for sure. Cover. Oh, come on. Feet on the ropes. She gets the win. Mandy Rose just dominated her way to that win. Nikki A.S.H. didn't stand a chance. Mandy Rose clearly did what was best for her title reign if she wanted to keep it tonight. If you're just tuning in, I don't know. Mandy Rose successfully retains her SmackDown Women's title. Mandy Rose gets the win over Nikki. We got plenty more tonight, though, ladies and gentlemen. That was only match number 3 out of 11 tonight. Up next, it's a matchup I've been looking forward to. Johnny Gargano meets John Cena. One-on-one. That match is next. A clear message sent from Gargano. I think I know the answer. Johnny Gargano making his way to the ring. Leader of the way. He's all alone tonight, though. Gargano coming out tonight with a riddle beforehand and a riddle on the back of his jacket. Johnny Gargano, former World Heavyweight Champion, stepping into the ring tonight. You didn't see what the back of his jacket says. It says, loosely it says, "Riddle me this. What means path and sounds like betray?" And if you don't know the answer, it's the way. Do you really want to taste it? Oh my God. This isn't the time as now. Oh my God. Johnny Gargano just got out cosplayed. Gargano may have cosplayed, but John Cena is the Peacemaker. John Cena going full Peacemaker tonight. Oh my goodness. Nothing can be done about the hat. John Cena is here. The Peacemaker battles the Riddler. I thought ARW ended 2 weeks ago. John Cena meets Johnny Gargano. I cannot believe I just got to hear one of my favorite songs currently. Cena and Gargano. The time for dress up and fun is over. Cena with a spinning wheel kick takes him down. Right hand from Cena. Gets his hands up. He blocks Gargano. Gargano grabs Cena. Cena gets caught. Gargano puts him face first on the mat. Now Johnny Gargano gets him up. Forearm strike to Cena. Cena trying to get back up. Gargano grabs him though. Gargano gets him back up. Gargano with a chop. And again, Cena fires back with a right hook. Cena goes for a right hand. Now Gargano catches him. Gargano. Sliced bread. Gargano. Crossbody. John Cena's down. Gargano getting him back up to his feet. Johnny wrestling with a chop. And now Gargano grabs Cena. German suplexes him. Gargano's got Cena down now, and Gargano grabs him, kicks him in the back. Cena's down. Gargano to the outside. And Johnny Gargano going up to the top rope. Gargano went for a crossbody. Cena sidestepped him. Hits a right hook. Decks him with a right hand now. And as Cena takes him down, John Cena kicks Gargano. John Cena, drop kick attempt. Gargano out of the way. Gargano goes for a right hook. Cena with a headbutt. You got to think whoever wins here tonight it's not officially a #1 contenders match, but you got to think whoever wins here tonight has got to be heavily considered to face the winner of Rollins versus Priest later tonight. Cena puts him in the corner now, and Cena. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down goes Gargano. Cena now getting Johnny Gargano back to his feet. John Cena gets Gargano up, knocks him back. Gargano grabs Cena now, and Johnny Gargano with Cena over the top rope. Cena goes to the outside. Gargano with a right hook. Drop kicks him to the outside. Back first. Out to the floor goes Cena. Gargano following now, and now Johnny Gargano grabbing Cena. Gargano, neck breaker. And Johnny Gargano, no! Cena out of the way. And John Cena now punches Gargano in the face. Cena firing away. Cena grabs Gargano into the barricade. And snake eyes him into the into the barricades. Cena now throws Gargano back into the ring. Referee at the count of 5. Now Cena making sure his boots are laced. You know, I think this might be the first time I've ever seen John Cena wearing boots in the ring. Normally wears sneakers. There's a chop. Gargano fires away, knocks him back. Johnny Gargano grabs Cena and drops him into the mat. I thought he was going to go for a suplex, but it didn't seem like he could get him up. Went for a moonsault. Look at the height Gargano got there as well. Cena sweeps the legs of Johnny Gargano. Gargano back to his feet. There's a right hook. Gargano firing away on Cena now. Enziguri connects. And now Johnny Gargano with a stomp. Goes for a kick. Cena back to his feet. Though Cena sweeps the leg. Now John Cena getting Johnny Gargano back to his feet. Cena, right hook. Here we go. There's 1. Shoulder block. There's 2. Gargano throws the punch. Cena ducks him, pops him up. 3. Oh, Cena seems to be changing direction. Knocks Gargano back down. Cena knocking Johnny Wrestling off his feet. Gargano with a Hurricane Rana, though. Caught Cena before he could do what he was thinking. Now Gargano's got him down. Gargano, elbow drop to Cena. Gargano goes for another stomp. Cena counters. Cena went for a crossbody. Gargano takes him down. Gargano going up to the top rope. Johnny Gargano telling Cena to get up. Johnny Gargano perched up high. Gargano Oh my goodness. Cena, powerbomb. Cena with a powerbomb to Gargano. Cena now knocking him back. Cena fires away on Gargano repeatedly. Gargano with a right hook now. Gargano answering back. Gargano with Cena. Johnny Gargano taking Cena into the corner. Throws him into the corner. Gargano grabs Cena. Johnny Gargano with the franchise for a lawn dart. Cena goes down. Cover. 1. No. Cena kicks out. Cena is down. Johnny Gargano turns him over. Gargano into Gargano escape. Gargano escape is in on Cena. Cena is in pain. Cena is clearly struggling. John Cena, a man who hardly ever, if ever, taps out. Especially since taking the Never Give Up moniker. Cena has life. Brings his knee into the back of Gargano. Punches him in the head. Now Cena back up to his feet. Hurricane Rana from Gargano. Gargano capitalizing. Cena may have been able to fight out a Gargano escape, but Gargano still took a lot less damage out of that than Cena did. Gargano now telling Cena to get up. Johnny Gargano. Oh, went for a crossbody. Cena got out of the way. Cena. Right hook. Decks Gargano. And now John Cena says, Johnny Gargano, you can't see me. Coming up the rope with the Peacemaker. 5-knuckle shuffle. No! Gargano out of the way. There's a chop from Johnny. Johnny Gargano throws him into the corner. And now Gargano grabs Cena again. Gargano into a Gargano stretch. The octopus stretch in the ropes. And now Cena in some trouble. Gargano. What's Gargano thinking here? Gargano swings back into the ring, but Cena caught him with a gut punch. Into a drop kick. Cena taking down the leader of the way. Gargano countered. Gargano. Whoa, Cena saw it coming. Gargano gets his legs knocked out from under him. Gargano with his legs taken out from under him by Cena like he's a young and upcoming star in the mid-2000s. And now Cena with a right hook. And again, knocking back Gargano. Cena's got his arms up. Gargano catches him. Throws Cena off the ropes. Went for an enziguri. Cena caught the ropes though. And now Cena with another drop kick to Johnny Gargano. Gargano goes down. Cena. What is John Cena thinking now? Kick to the back. Johnny Gargano powers back up to his feet. Right hook connects. Gargano knocking him back. Johnny Gargano went for a springboard. Cena got out of the way. Cena grabs the leader of the way now. And Cena with Gargano takes him down. John Cena now gets Gargano back up to his feet. Cena. Oh, Gargano with a chop. And now Johnny Gargano. German suplex. Gargano with Cena. Oh my goodness. Gargano lifts him up. Head first into the mat. Gargano going up to the top. Johnny Gargano. Frog splash. Cover on Cena. 1, 2, no. John kicks out again. And now Cena gets caught. Gargano takes out the arm. Johnny Gargano. What is Gargano thinking? Oh my God. Gargano. Going for the attitude adjustment. Was trying to add insult to injury to Cena. And now Gargano. Sliced bread instead. Cena goes down now. Gargano went for a kick. Cena countered. Cena goes for a right hook. Gargano caught him. Gargano. Face plant. Sends Cena into the mat. And now Gargano's got the arm. Takes out the arm of Cena. Calling him up again now. Gargano. He already tried to hit Cena's own move against him. And now Gargano. No! Gets a knee into the side from Cena. And now Johnny Gargano tries to springboard. Cena caught him again. Cena rolls him through. O'Connor roll. 1, 2. No! And now Cena, kicks Gargano down. John Cena kicks him in the back. Gargano back to his feet. Gargano, no. Cena with a spinning wheel kick. Cena bursting out some new moves tonight. John Cena grabs Johnny Gargano, turns him around, sends him off the ropes. Cena went for a right hook. Gargano ducked it. Gargano gets knocked towards the ropes though. Cena repeated right hooks. knocking Gargano back into the ropes. Cena, there's a jab. John Cena, drop kick. And now Cena, no, Gargano with a kick. Gargano goes for a crossbody. Cena went for a back body drop. Gargano countered. Gargano with Cena. Tries to get him up. Gargano, no. Cena counters. Cena with the doomiest fist. And now John Cena with Johnny Gargano. Throws him off the turnbuckle. Down he goes. Cena gets Gargano up now. And John Cena scoops Johnny Gargano up. Oh, but Gargano gets out of it. And Gargano, whoa! Flatliner from the middle rope to Cena. Gargano takes out the arm. And there's a kick now to Cena. Johnny Gargano kicks him in the back. Cena fighting back up to his feet. Cena firing back now. John Cena gets out of the ring now. And John Cena, game of cat and mouse going on with Gargano. John Cena now catches Gargano. Cena with Gargano up on his shoulders. Here we go. John Cena. Attitude adjustment. Oh no, Cena hits the AI. Now here comes the number one stooge. Here comes... What the... Oh my god! Ciampa! That's Tommaso Ciampa! We haven't seen him since Gargano took him out last month at Clash of Champions. Fairy tale ending to Rampage. Ciampa! Tommaso Ciampa making his return tonight, sticking it to Johnny Gargano. Hits Rampage with another. Well, now Gargano yelling out at Ciampa. Cena, AA to Gargano. Cena with one more AA to Gargano. Takes him down, and Cena seems to have an idea. Decks him with a right hook now, getting him back to his feet. John Cena throws Gargano in the corner, puts him up on the top rope, and John Cena for the exclamation point. Avalanche. AA. That's it. John Cena beats Johnny Gargano tonight.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
You gotta think Cena's gotta be in title contention by now. John Cena with a huge win. Oh, and now Ciampa. Cena may have left, but Ciampa is here. Ciampa hasn't forgotten WrestleMania. Ciampa hasn't forgotten anything. Remember, he was sent to Monday Night Raw by the GM Triple H because he wanted to keep him away from Gargano. But now Ciampa! This is a dual-branded show, as all pay-per-views are. There's no world title that prevents Ciampa from getting involved. This crowd chanting one more time, and Ciampa is going to oblige. Ciampa finally gets his hands on Gargano. Fairy tale ending. Tommaso Ciampa is back. More coming up next. You know, when this season started, this is not a match I ever thought I'd be calling. This is not a match I thought I'd ever see in my lifetime. But here we are.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Hurt Business from New York, weighing in at 303 pounds,
Moose making his way to the ring tonight, officially part of the Monday Night Raw roster exclusively. He will not be featured on Impact from here on out. Moose is here. And this is going to be a fight. Here comes the Beast. Brock Lesnar. Lesnar, for those that are new here, for those that have not been watching,
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds.
as I was saying, for those that haven't been watching, Brock Lesnar, he's on a special contract this season. He went away from LS11 Universe for nearly a year. And now he is back. He went away for nearly a year. And when he came back, there was a clause snuck into his contract by former Raw General Manager William Regal. An ironclad clause that said as long as Lesnar is under this contract, he cannot participate in World Championship matches until he has reached 20 wins within the time of this contract being signed. Lesnar, in that time, has wrestled on Raw and SmackDown weekly, almost, under the guidance of his sponsor, Eric Bischoff, who is not here with him at ringside tonight, in the same way the Hurt Business did not come to the ring with Moose, because it was advised that everybody stay away from this matchup, because, good lord, it's going to be a fight. Since then, Brock Lesnar has gone on a rampage. This is match number 13. Here we go. Go to Hell Spear! Moose with the Go to Hell Spear out of the gate. 1, 2, no! Moose just came out of the gate with the Go to Hell Spear. Moose grabs Lesnar, throws him across the ring. Moose just manhandled the Beast. Moose firing away on Lesnar. Right hook connects. Lesnar scoops him up. Lesnar's turn. F5. F5 to Moose. 1, 2. Moose kicks out. Lesnar now tries to go for it again. Moose hits the ropes. Another go to hell spear. 1, 2. Lesnar kicks out. And now Moose trying to kick Lesnar. Lesnar back to his feet. Sweeps the leg. Lesnar now grabs Moose and Lesnar stomps the arm. Lesnar potentially trying to soften him up for the Kimura lock. Going for it again. A stomp to the arm. Moose is down. Lesnar gets caught. Moose catches the leg. Sweeps the leg. Moose now grabs Lesnar back up to his feet. Moose. Right hand. Moose. Choke slam to Lesnar. 1, 2. Lesnar kicks out. This is a big fight right now. These two have just come out of the gate with finisher after finisher. Right hook from Lesnar. Lesnar. German suplex overhead. Lesnar didn't leave his feet. Lesnar into a choke on Moose. Trying to choke out Moose. Moose gets out of it. Now Moose with a right hand. Moose firing away on Lesnar. Moose gets caught. Lesnar. German suplex. Into another. And a third for good measure. Lesnar now turns Moose over. Into another cover. 1, 2. Moose kicks out. And now Lesnar gets Moose back up to his feet. Lesnar. Go to hell spear, third time. Moose. Gets the Beast back up to his feet. Moose decides he's not done. Kicks Lesnar in the ribs, saying this is for Monday, when Lesnar F5'd Moose on the stage. Power bombs the Beast to the outside. There's no countouts in this matchup, though, so Moose is just letting him go. Moose telling the Beast to bring it on. Lesnar back up on the apron. Lesnar with a jab, and again, Lesnar, knee to the ribs of Moose. And again, down goes Moose. Lesnar grabs him now, Moose getting back up to his feet. Moose knocks him back. Moose grabs Lesnar. Lesnar kicks him in the ribs. Brock Lesnar runs into him. Lesnar now catches Moose. Lesnar. Moose fights out. Moose into another choke slam to Lesnar. Moose now getting the Beast back up to his feet, and Moose plants Lesnar with an elevated flatliner. Moose has him down. Moose getting Lesnar back up to his feet. Moose, right hand connects. Lesnar grabs onto Moose. Lesnar throws Moose off the ropes. They collide again. Moose tries to run into Lesnar, but Lesnar catches him. German suplex again connects. Moose goes down. Lesnar grabs Moose. Back up to his feet now, and Lesnar with Moose. German suplex. Lesnar is taking the big man to Suplex City. Trifecta of Germans from Lesnar. Into another cover. Lesnar, 1, 2, no. Moose kicks out again. And now Lesnar. Here we go. One more time. F5. 1, 2, 3. Win number 13 for Lesnar. Lesnar gets win number 13, this time over Moose. What a match this was. These guys were going 100 miles an hour out of the gate, and it didn't slow down.
Here is your winner,
Brock Lesnar gets the win. The Beast Incarnate with the win. Ladies and gentlemen, we go from one fight to another. Up next is the steel cage match for the Raw Women's Championship.
The following contest is a steel cage match. It is for the Raw Women's Championship.
It is the third matchup between these two. The third time these two meet in the LS11 Universe on a big stage. The first time was at the first ever NXT TakeOver Brooklyn that we did, all the way back in Season 1. The second time they met, WrestleMania Season 2. And this time they meet in Season 3. Here comes the Queen of Spades, the only woman to hold the Raw, SmackDown, and NXT Women's Championships in the LS11 Universe, Shayna Baszler. Baszler has one of the best records in LS11 Universe, period. One of the highest winning stars on the channel. Shayna Baszler closing in on 60 wins. No one has made it to the 60 win mark yet. The closest person is Tommaso Ciampa with 59, but it is a very close race at this point. Seth Rollins is getting close. Shayna Baszler is getting close. Shayna Baszler's opponent tonight is getting close. Because Shayna Baszler's opponent tonight is the Nightmare. Rhea Ripley. One year ago today, she won that championship with bad blood from Bayley. If she wins this match tonight, she is officially the longest reigning champion in channel history. Rhea Ripley and Shayna Baszler. As I said, one of the most historic rivalries in the LS11 universe. Rhea Ripley is here. Win, lose, or draw tonight, she will go down. Well, I mean, there's no way to draw inside of a steel cage match. That would be stupid, wouldn't it? She will go down tonight as one of the greatest champions in LS11 Universe history. That much is certain.
Introducing the challenger from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler. And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, the Raw Women's Champion,
Rhea and Shayna. As I've said, one of the most historic rivalries in LS11 Universe. Round 3 is going to be contested inside 4 walls of steel. So without any further ado, here we go. They lock up. Shayna takes down Ripley immediately, grabbing the arm. Shayna takes down the arm. Rhea firing back though. This matchup will not conclude until there's been a pinfall, submission, or someone escapes the cage. Rhea kicks Shayna down. Now Rhea kicking her in the ribs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not going to be a pretty matchup tonight. This is going to be a fight, as Rhea Ripley is already looking to escape the cage. Rhea's already looking to make it an early night tonight. Shayna slamming her knee into the steel and throws her off of the cage. Shayna Baszler said she is in her home environment tonight, but Rhea takes her down. Rhea with a leg drop. I was going to say Shayna has said she is in her home field tonight, inside of a cage. Shayna's got a UFC background. As Ray will quickly tell you, apparently it wasn't the most impressive, but you know what? She made it to UFC nonetheless. Shayna takes down Rhea. And now Shayna Baszler gets Rhea Ripley back to her feet, and Shayna Baszler throws her into the cage. Says, you want to go at that cage so bad? How about you feel the steel? Shayna Baszler now with a kick into penalty shot. Shayna now getting Rhea back into her feet, forearm strike, Rhea with a hip toss. Rhea Ripley now Baszler out of the way. Baszler leaps into a forearm. Shayna Baszler going to the top rope. Shayna Baszler, we don't see the Queen of Spades fly too often. Elbow drop. Here's an interesting parallel for you. 1 year ago today, Shayna Baszler walked into Bad Blood as the Smackdown Women's Champion, walked out without the title. 1 year ago today, Rhea Ripley walked into Bad Blood as a challenger and walked out as the Raw Women's Champion. As she's thrown into the steel again by Shayna. Shayna Baszler kicks her in the ribs. Baszler lifting cutter. Notice she goes into the cover. Rhea kicks at it too. I was going to say, notice she goes into a cover. Shayna Baszler she's never defeated Rhea Ripley. She wants the satisfaction of doing so. Not by walking out a door, not by climbing over a wall, but by pinning her to the mat or making her tap out. And now Rhea gets her up on her shoulders. Rhea plants her into the mat. The thing tonight is that Rhea's got nothing to prove. She's beaten Shayna Baszler before, but Shayna Baszler has everything to gain from beating Rhea Ripley tonight. Rhea Ripley, if she loses, she's going to go down as one of the greatest champions in LS11 history, if not the greatest, I might say. I might say she's the best champion in LS11 history. And if she wins tonight, she only further proves my point. Shayna has the leg swept out from under her. Rhea goes for a kick. Shayna, big forearm strike. Kicks on the back now. Shayna getting Rhea back up to her feet. Shayna Baszler punches her in the face. Rhea with a hip toss. And now Rhea Ripley's got her down. Rhea gets her back up to her feet. Rhea with a clothesline. And again. Rhea Ripley into a third. Down goes Shayna. Rhea now, what is she thinking here? Rhea Ripley. Right hand from Shayna. Shayna Baszler. Oh, Rhea's caught her. Rhea Ripley catches her. Knee into the ribs. And again. Down goes Shayna. Rhea now going for the cage again. Rhea Ripley. Rhea's trying to climb. Shayna grabs the leg again. And now Shayna climbing up next to Rhea. Shayna Baszler slams her head first into the cage. And again. And now Shayna Baszler climbing the cage. Shayna Baszler to the top of the cage. And Rhea Ripley following her. Rhea and Shayna slugging it out atop the cage. Shayna with a couple of punches to Ripley. Head first into the cage. Shayna staggers though. And now Rhea does the same back to her. Both women staggering. Rhea, no, Shayna with a right hook. Whoa, whoa. They're both staggering. Rhea. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Shayna's down. Shayna is down. Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley's atop the cage alone. Rhea Ripley. Shayna staggering. Shayna's trying. Shayna. She's climbing after her, but there's nothing she can do. Shayna Baszler, try as she might, Rhea Ripley drops down and wins before Shayna can pursue her anymore. Rhea Ripley and Shayna Baszler had a fight inside that cage, but ultimately, Shayna Baszler's own arrogance, her own desire to pin or submit Rhea Ripley overcame her. And in the end, Rhea Ripley gets the win. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. This is a match that myself and many others have been looking forward to for a long time. I know many people only watch the pay-per-views, so it's my job to bring you up to speed. Last month, 2 months ago, NXT came to an end and Damian Priest was brought to Friday Night SmackDown as part of NXT Fallout. He would then win a tournament called New Beginnings, where in the finals he defeated Mark Andrews of Monday Night Raw, and the winner of the tournament would get a shot at a championship of their choosing on their show at Bad Blood. Damian Priest, rather than just saying he wanted a shot against Seth Rollins at Bad Blood, he attacked Rollins at the end of the Clash of Champions pay-per-view after Rollins had been through hell and back against Pete Dunne. I didn't stutter on his name. Seth Rollins had defeated Pete Dunne with 3 curb stomps in a row, and Damian Priest then laid out Rollins. Priest turned his back on the fans, and he has been on a path of destruction ever since, laying people out with the razor's edge. And now tonight, Seth Rollins has said he needs to find the medium between Messiah and Kingslayer. And it seems he may have done just that. He said that the Kingslayer is not him. The Messiah is not him. The real Seth Rollins is somewhere in the middle, and I think we just found him. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I think we just found Seth freaking Rollins. Don't worry, that will not be his full name. It will be Seth Rollins. Freaking is a nickname. The World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins, making his way to the ring. He is loving it tonight. Personally, I'm loving it. The look gives me Messiah vibes, and it gives me Kingslayer vibes in the same way. The song feels like a mix of Burn It Down and what was the other one called? You know what one I'm talking about. The Messiah one that always got me copyright claimed. I don't really care what it's called. You don't have to tell me, but you know what I'm talking. The Rising. The Rising. Seth Rollins has found that happy medium. Is that going to be what it takes to beat Damian Priest? Because Priest has been dominating him for 4 weeks now.
Introducing the challenger from New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest. And introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
Rollins is ready. And tonight is the night. This is the match we've all been waiting for with these two. Priest and Rollins, here we go. They lock up. Rollins immediately grabs him. Neckbreaker. Into a cover. Hooks the leg. One. Priest kicks out immediately. Rollins, no. Priest counters. Priest grabs Rollins now, and Priest with the I almost called him the Messiah. It's been so long. And now Priest with Rollins ducks him. Coming off the ropes now. Priest. Pow! Huge clothesline turns Rollins inside out. And now Priest has Rollins down, kicks him in the back. I suppose now you can call him the Visionary, as now Priest kicks Rollins in the ribs. Rollins, jawbreaker to Priest. And now Rollins, big forearm attempt. Priest found the counter. And now Damian Priest scoops him up. Flatliner to Rollins. Rollins trying to get back up. Priest grabs him. Priest. Suplex. Damian Priest says he's been tired of being overlooked. Springboard crossbody. A man that big should not be able to move like that. Damian Priest now a kick to the back of Rollins. Rollins goes down and Priest goes to the outside again. Priest warming himself up here, telling Rollins to get up. Priest going to the top now. Damian Priest. The Archer's been flying all over the place tonight. Rollins gets up though, and Rollins boots Priest in the face. We saw last night on Smackdown, Rollins had to contend with Priest and Balor in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Priest! Well, Priest was trying to set up Razor's Edge. Rollins found the counter. Rollins on the right hook now. Rollins fires back. Priest gets kicked in the ribs. Rollins. Super kick to the knee. And now Seth Rollins to the outside. Rollins up on the apron. Rollins springboard into a swanton. Double axe handle now from Rollins. Rollins trying to figure out what to do next. Rollins psyching himself up by hitting the turnbuckle. Rollins. The hell is he thinking here? Rollins. He's got Priest down to one knee. Rollins. Oh, Priest ducked him. Priest caught Rollins. Damian Priest. Chokeslam to the world champion. Damian Priest closing in on the world championship too. No. Now Priest with a kick to Rollins. Goes for another. Rollins caught him. Rollins swings the leg out from under him. Rollins now knocking Priest back. Rollins. Priest with a right hook. And now Priest grabs Rollins again. Damian Priest going for Razor's Edge again. Rollins again. Rollins kicks the ropes to help himself get some momentum there. Kicks Priest in the ribs. Knocks him into the corner. Rollins. No, Priest finding the counter. Priest finding the counter. Rollins with a right hook. Super kick. Seth Rollins takes down Damian Priest. Went for a double axe handle. Priest out of the way. Priest with the world champion. Whoa, Rollins rolls through. Rollins. Roll up. Cover on Priest. 1, 2. No. Damian Priest kicked out. Rollins gets him back up. Right hook connects. And now Rollins tries to throw another punch. Priest caught him. Priest, third time. Here we go. This time he's got him. He's up. Razor's Edge. And now Priest. 1, 2. Rollins got the shoulders up. Now Damian Priest to the outside. Priest. What is the Archer of Infamy thinking? Damian Priest getting back in the ring. Rollins jumps him and knocks him out of the ring. And now Seth Rollins telling Priest, get up. Rollins dives to the outside. Seth Rollins throws Priest back in the ring. Rollins. Now here we go. He's trying for whatever he was going for earlier. Rollins. Priest drops to one knee. Rollins uses him like a springboard. Kicks him in the back of the head. And now Seth Rollins. Body check from Priest. And now Priest grabbing Seth Rollins. Damian Priest. No. Rollins punches him in the gut. Rollins knocks back Damian. Kicks him in the... Goes for a kick to the ribs. Kicks him in the gut. Priest right hook connects. And now Priest goes for a disaster kick. Rollins kicks him in the ribs. Off the ropes. Curb stomp. 1. What? 1. 1. Rollins now. Phoenix Splash. 1, 2. Priest kicks out again. Rollins is trying to figure out what to do now. He's kicking Priest. Priest with a clothesline. Priest took Rollins' best shot. He took the curb stomp and kicked out at 1. And now Priest throws Rollins down into a Falcon Arrow. Rope break for the champion. And Damian Priest with a kick. He's got Rollins now. Priest gets him back to his feet. Damian Priest grabs Rollins. Rollins stomps the toes. Rollins throws Priest in the corner. Rollins. What is he thinking here? What is Seth Rollins thinking? Forearm strike. Priest goes down. Rollins. What the hell? Super curb stomp. 1, 2. What the hell was that? Rollins just... We saw a super AA earlier. The only thing I can think to call that was a super curb stomp. Rollins threw Priest to the ground, ran up the ropes, and came out of the air a good 6-foot drop into a curb stomp. What did I just witness? Let's see if we get a replay of that. Because right there, the Falcon Arrow made me think it was coming to a close in favor of Priest. Way to go, 2K. You still didn't show the finish. Seth Rollins busts out a super curb stomp. Seth Rollins retains. Oh my god. More up next. Yeah, so for some reason the purple Cruiserweight title, it's called WWE Cruiserweight title, isn't in the game. I don't know what that's all about, but I haven't had time to make it. Especially with the current custom belt glitch going on PC. Anyway, it is time for the Cruiserweight title, as here comes Mr. Money in the Bank to the ring. The Diamond Mine coming to the ring. Ivy Nile and Malcolm Bivens out first. There you can see Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Roderick Strong, and the coach of the Diamond Mine, Drew Gulak. Roderick Strong bringing the whole Diamond Mine to back him up tonight. The only ones missing are the Creed brothers, who are still recovering after that loss last night on SmackDown. Diamond Mine make their way to the ring. Roderick Strong, as I said, the current Money in the Bank contract holder, looking to add some gold to Diamond Mine tonight. Gulak coming in the ring with him. Gulak was the first member to join Diamond Mine alongside Roderick Strong back at Extreme Rules. He's probably, I mean, honestly, a lot of people say he's the reason Roderick Strong still has that Money in the Bank briefcase. Seth Rollins was closing in on capturing it from Strong, and then Drew Gulak joined the Diamond Mine and helped Strong win. So Roderick Strong, the most decorated star in LS11 Universe, a man who is a former NXT North American Champion, NXT Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Tag Team Champion, Intercontinental Champion, and the current Money in the Bank contract holder. He battles the current Cruiserweight Champion, Chad Gable. Gable making his way to the ring. Chad Gable putting the Cruiserweight title on the line tonight. Last month he successfully retained in a triple threat against Noam Dar and Cedric Alexander. But this month he has to defend that Cruiserweight title against Roderick Strong, a man who, quite honestly, might be his toughest challenge yet.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong. And introducing the champion from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds. He is the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Chad Gable.
As I said, I'll do what I can to fix the title between shows. Chad Gable hands his Cruiserweight title over tonight. As I said, this is going to be one of his toughest defenses in his run as Cruiserweight Champion. He won that right at the beginning of the season at TakeOver Cleveland, the final TakeOver before we knew what was going to happen to the brand. So it is Strong versus Gable. Here we go. They lock up. Strong grabs Gable. Strong backbreaker. Strong immediately kicking Gable while he's down. Strong, gets chopped. Gable knocks him into the ropes. Gable punches him in the gut. Chad Gable with Strong off the ropes. Clothesline. Chad Gable now kicks him down. Gable grabs Roddy, and Chad Gable back suplex takes him down. Gable's got Roderick Strong down, and now Gable stomp. There's knee to the arm. Kicked him in the back. Now Roderick Strong back to his feet. Strong with a right hook. Roderick Strong fires away on Gable. Roderick Strong throws Gable over the top rope. Roderick Strong sends him out to the Diamond Mine. Oh, and Ivy Nile getting blatantly involved. She grabs Gable. And now Malcolm Bivens grabs him, and Bivens throws him back into the ring. Strong. Oh, went for a clothesline. Gable ducked him. Strong catches Gable, takes him down. 1. No. It was 1 year ago today that Roderick Strong won the Intercontinental Championship. Gable with a right hook. Gable grabs Strong now, and Gable with Roderick Strong. Exploder suplex takes him down. Now Gable telling him to get back up. Gable with a clothesline. Oh, went for another one. Roderick Strong countered. Strong. Right hook connects. Drop kick. Chad Gable goes down. Roderick Strong. Crucifix. Has his leg hooked around the body as well, but Gable got the shoulder up. Roderick Strong with a chop now and again. Roderick Strong. Oh, Gable sidestepped him. Gable with Strong. Going for another exploder. Strong. Small package. 1. No. Strong tries to grab Gable. Gable taking out the knee. Gable trying to soften up for the ankle lock possibly. Gable. Knee to the arm of Roderick Strong. And now Chad Gable with an elbow shot to the head. Strong kicks him down. Chad Gable getting knocked back. Roderick Strong gets him in the back with a punch there. Now Strong. Oh, Gable out of the way. Gable with Strong. Double underhook. Suplex. Gable grabs Roderick Strong. Neckbreaker takes him down. Now Chad Gable, now Strong back to his feet, goes for a kick. Strong with a chop. Drop kick to Chad Gable. Roderick Strong now punches him in the back. Roderick Strong knocks him down to one knee. Roderick Strong, right hand to Gable. Gable out of the way. Gable with a chop. Strong ducks him. Strong with Gable for gut check. Cover. 1, 2. Gable kicks out. And now Roderick Strong getting Gable back to his feet. Kicks him in the ribs. There's a jab. Gable with Strong. Whoa, throws him over the top rope. Gable, right hand connects. Roderick Strong staggers on the ropes. And again, Chad Gable grabs him one more time. Stunner into the ropes. Down goes Roderick Strong. And now Gable getting Strong back up to his feet. Chad Gable with a right hook. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see Drew Gulak, I think. Whoa, Strong takes him down. Ivy Nile just ran across the ringside area. Strong throws Gable to her. Roderick Strong back in the ring now. And Ivy Nile getting in the way of Chad Gable. Gable getting back into the ring. Strong ducks out again. Strong now running over to Gulak and Bivens. And they provide a distraction long enough. Roderick Strong is just trying to hightail it away from Chad Gable. And Gable is surrounded by the Diamond Mine right now. The Diamond Mine were holding Gable up for a moment, which has provided Roderick Strong time to get back in the ring. Gable gets back in. Oh no! Not like this! End of Heartache! 1, 2, 3. Roderick Strong ran and hid behind Diamond Mine. They had Gable distracted just long enough. Strong hits the end of Heartache, and that is it. We have a new Cruiserweight champion. Roderick Strong's whole strategy was run and hide until Gable gets stalled long enough to hit a big move, and it worked every time. And in the end of Heartache brings about a change. Ladies and gentlemen,
Here is your winner and the new NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Roderick Strong.
Diamond Mine have gold. Roderick Strong now holds the WWE Cruiserweight title and the Money in the Bank briefcase. We are coming to the final 3 matches. The United States Championship is on the line up next.
The following contest is scheduled for
The very premise of this matchup has interested me for a while. It really has. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston want their brother back. They want their New Day teammate Big E back. They were drafted apart due to draft limitations earlier this season. Raw could only have one more person. They chose Big E. And then NXT got Kofi and Xavier. And now they want their friend back. Big E has made new associates in the Hurt Business. Big E has not laid a hand on Kofi Kingston or Xavier Woods since all of this started. Moose, Bobby Lashley, and MVP, they've attacked Kofi and Woods many times, but Big E has not laid a hand on either of them. And they have not laid a hand on him either. But here he comes. The United States Champion. Big E with MVP by his side, making his way to the ring. Big E won the United States Championship just last month at Clash of Champions. This is his first defense. This is the first time he's going to be competing in a match since he won the championship. Big E makes his way to the ring. He's never said it, but I can tell. He doesn't want this match. Big E does not want to fight Xavier and Kofi. But I think he also believes that he has to be part of the Hurt Business. Because I think he thinks without them that... I agree with the crowd. You might have heard them, they were chanting, "Hug it out." I agree. I think Big E thinks he needs the Hurt Business to be successful. I've said a lot about this match already, and I've started to become a broken record, but here we are. U.S. title is on the line. Big E and Xavier Woods. Feeling out process going on right now. They're circling one another. Neither man has thrown a punch yet. Xavier says, "Hit me." Big E says, "You first." Xavier Woods throwing the first punch. And Big E just pushes him back. Xavier Woods now right hook to Big E. And Big E pushes him back again. Xavier Woods hits the ropes. Clotheslines Big E out of the ring. Big E has thrown one punch. Big E back into the ring now. Woods with another right hook. Big E again just pushes him back. Woods. Oh, went for a super kick. Big E Knocks him down. Big E says, don't make me do this. Big ending. 1, 2. MVP just said get off of him. MVP doesn't want Big E to end it yet. Big E wants to end it. Woods looks pathetic right now. Woods is down. Big E gets him up again. Big E, I don't think he wanted to do it, but he's going to do it one more time. Big ending. 1, 2, 3. He tried to make it quick and painless, but I think that just made it hurt more. Big E wanted to end it there, but MVP said stop. You can see there, that's when Big E let go of him. So he did it one more time. And Kofi losing it on the outside. Man,
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion.
Big E's still U.S. champion, but I don't think he wanted to do that any more than we wanted him to. Raw Tag Titles up next. What's next for Big E? There's one person in the LS11 Universe more excited than anyone for this matchup. And he knows who he is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 500 pounds, the Mega Stars.
Robert Roode, LA Knight. They went on strike after Roode lost at Clash of Champions. Their demands were simple. We want a Raw Tag Team title match, or we're not coming back. And now here we are. They're getting their shot. But they have to go up against the current Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits. The best of the Raw Tag division right now. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Roode and Knight might be off the chain. They might bring the it factor. As I was saying, Roode and Knight might bring the it factor. They might be off the chain. They might be part of a selfish generation. Zach, I hope you're happy that I'm finally making these references. Anyways, meta joke aside, the Street Profits, they want the smoke, and they bring the swag, as their song says. The Street Profits are here. This is a big challenge for them. Oh, God. Roode and Knight getting the jump on the Profits before the bell. And now the Profits trying to fight back. They're getting a 2-on-1 assault on Roode. As Knight's gotten outside of the ring, Roode sweeps the leg. And now Roode and Ford, Montez Ford. The man still has sunglasses on. The Megastars weren't waiting for this one to start. Tag made, LA Knight is in. And now Roode and Knight with Montez off the ropes. I'm more surprised the sunglasses have stayed on this long. LA Knight kicks him in the back now, and LA Knight. Oh, Ford with an elbow strike. Montez Ford trying to get back into it now. And now Montez Ford gonna take a moment to get his to get his entrance gear off. Now the matchup can really start. LA Knight firing away. LA Knight, yeah, with a right hand. Gets him back to his feet. LA Knight with a right hook again. Knight kicks him in the ribs, punches him in the back. Knight now with Montez Ford back up to his feet. LA Knight with Ford into the corner. Tag made. Robert Roode is in. And a kick to the ribs. Robert Roode now knocking him back, and Robert Roode, right hook connects. Roode knocks him down now, and Roode tries to fire away with a right hook. Now he gets caught. Montez throws him in the corner. Montez Ford grabs him. Ford, elbow into the face of Roode. And again. Roode kicks him in the ribs now, and Robert Roode tries to grab him. Montez catches Roode, throws him into the corner of the Profits. Roode counters. Roode grabs him. Spine buster! Robert Roode hits the spine buster. Now he throws Ford into the corner. Kicks him in the ribs. Roode fires away with kicks to Montez Ford. Ford finds the counter though. Now Ford grabs hold of Roode. Montez Ford takes out the arm. Roode goes down. Roode catches the leg though, and Roode sweeps the leg of Montez Ford. Robert Roode now getting Montez back up to his feet. The pre-match assault on the Profits has really played into the side of the megastars tonight. Roode kicking him in the corner again. And Robert Roode takes him down. Roode picks Montez back to his feet. Montez Ford kicks out the knee. And now Montez Ford fires away. Montez grabs hold of him, takes out the arm. And now Montez Ford going in the corner. Tag made. Angelo Dawkins is in. And now the big man of the Profits is in. Montez gets out of the ring as Angelo Dawkins firing away. Angelo Dawkins knocks him back. Dawkins grabs onto Roode. Angelo Dawkins gets him up. Angelo pops him up. Here we go. Dawkins suplexes Robert Roode. And now Roode having to crawl towards LA Knight. Robert Roode crawling for Knight. Reaches out. Tag is made. Here comes the megastar. Runs him over. And again. Yeah. And now LA Knight. Oh, Montez gets saved by Dawkins. Dawkins, well, went for a gut wrench. Knight takes him down. Now LA Knight getting him back up to his feet. LA Knight, right hook, no, gets caught. Angelo Dawkins kicks him in the ribs. Dawkins grabs Knight, scoops him up, and slams him down. Tag made to Montez Ford. One of the Raw tag titles still just kind of laying in the ring right now. Montez Ford gets tagged back in. DDT's LA Knight. Knight now. LA Knight grabs that Raw tag title that's laying on the ground. He brings it in the ring. Oh, and Montez Ford enziguris him. Takes him down. I mean, the ref, you got to do your job, man. You got to get that championship out of the ring. And kick to the ribs from Montez. But now the referee turns his attention back to Ford, who snaps the leg of LA Knight, wishboning it. And now Montez Ford has him down. Montez tags Angelo Dawkins in. LA Knight is down. The Profits finding a way to fight back into this one. Dawkins now grabs hold of Knight, punches him in the back. Angelo Dawkins now going up the top rope. Angelo Dawkins comes down. And now Dawkins gets him back up to his feet. Angelo Dawkins, spear! Dawkins with a spear. That's how they beat the New Day last month. 1, 2. Robert Roode makes the save. Roode gets caught by Angelo Dawkins. Oh, Roode counters. Roode kicked in the ribs now. Dawkins. Roode. Roode is not the legal man. Roode. Glorious DDT. Down goes Ford. But a rope break saves Dawkins. A lucky rope break for Angelo Dawkins. LA Knight. German suplex. Ripcord lariat. Into a cover. Another rope break though. LA Knight now getting up to his feet. Knight grabs hold of him. Throws him into the corner. No. Dawkins counters now, and Dawkins goes for another gut wrench. LA Knight finds the counter. And now LA Knight picks him up. LA Knight. Oh, Dawkins, spine buster. I think LA Knight was trying to set up Gravy Bowl, but he got caught with spine buster. 1, 2. Robert Roode makes the save again. And now the Street Profits wiping out Robert Roode with a double team. Taking out the arm of LA Knight. LA Knight now tries to grab him. LA Knight slides out of it. DDT. Montez Ford taking out Robert Roode. LA Knight picking him up. Knight drives him into the mat. Why is End of Days the default finisher for characters? I will change that between episodes, I swear. And now LA Knight takes him down into a cover. 1, 2. Montez Ford makes the save. Oh, and Montez Ford avoids LA Knight. Knight drops Montez Ford. And sends him, well, tries to send him out of the ring. But now Angelo Dawkins, saving his tag partner, instead dumps LA Knight out of the ring. And Dawkins throws him across ringside. What is that on the ground? Oh, it's one of the Raw tag titles. LA Knight now goes for a right hook, tries to run away, elbows him in the head. Runs back into the ring now. LA Knight, tag made. Robert Roode is in. Roode, forearm strike. Gets Dawkins back up to his feet now, and Robert Roode wipes out Montez Ford. Oh no. Roode. Glorious DDT. 1, 2. Oh God. Oh no. It happened. Oh my God, no. We've entered the darkest timeline. Discord's gonna be insane for at least the next 28 days, if not longer. Robert Roode and LA Knight.
Here are your winners and the new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Weird, there's a third belt there. Mr. Ring Announcer, I think Robert Roode's going to have words with you after this. The Megastars are champions, and the main event is up next. WWE title up for grabs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Championship.
This is it. The match many of you have been waiting for. The Tribal Chief, the head of the table, challenges for a world championship. The first time Roman Reigns has fought for a world title since Elimination Chamber Season 1. The special counsel Paul Heyman, his cousins the Usos, by his side, he's told his youngest cousin, Solo Sikoa, the youngest member of the Bloodline, he told him to stay home until he can figure out how to make himself useful after he lost 2 matches in a row in the New Beginnings tournament. 3 matches in a row, the New Beginnings tournament, the triple threat match to crown the number 1 contender of the U.S. title, and then to Cesaro. Roman told Solo to go home until he can make himself useful. And now tonight, Roman Reigns walks in with the whole bloodline behind him. Reigns is ready to fight for the world title. Roman Reigns makes his way to the ring. He's a former WWE champion in the LS11 Universe in his own right. It has been 2 years since the Tribal Chief has held gold. Roman Reigns makes his way to the ring. But here comes the champion. Cesaro. The one to end the 365-day reign of Robert Roode. Former Intercontinental Champion. The final United Kingdom Champion. The Swiss Cyborg knows it's all or nothing. It's double or nothing tonight against Roman Reigns. And I say double or nothing not only as a big steaming bowl of foreshadowing, but also because a few months ago at Backlash, the first pay-per-view of this season, Roman Reigns beat Cesaro. Neither man had championship gold then. Now tonight, Cesaro has the WWE title, and Roman Reigns has said he's next.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. And introducing the champion from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is the WWE champion, Cesaro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. The WWE title is on the line. Only one of these men will walk out of here with the gold. Roman Reigns and Cesaro. Here we go. Reigns out of the gate with a boot. Oh, Cesaro kicks him in the head, though. And now Cesaro with a chop. Cesaro. No, Reigns counters. Reigns. Headbutt. Reigns grabs Cesaro now, and Reigns headbutts him again. Reigns taking down Cesaro now, and Reigns punching the side of the head of Cesaro. Remember on Monday, Reigns submitted Dominic Mysterio, who was on a team with Cesaro. Reigns technically did get a win over the WWE Champion on Monday. It's just that Cesaro was not involved in the final decision. And now Reigns punching him in the face. Reigns pummeling the head of the WWE Champion. Cesaro is down. Reigns tries to grab him. Cesaro sweeps the leg. And now Cesaro going up to the top rope. The Swiss Cyborg looking to fly. Cesaro crossbody. Goes for a stomp. Reigns out of the way. Reigns with a clothesline puts him in the corner. And now Reigns kicking him, driving his knee into the face of Cesaro. Roman Reigns takes him down. And now Reigns, right back into the ground and pound. Punching Cesaro in the head repeatedly. Roman Reigns. And now he's got Cesaro again. Reigns punching him again and again. Reigns is working over that head of Cesaro. He's trying to injure Cesaro at this point. I don't think he's just trying to win. I think he's trying to injure Cesaro. Oh my God, Reigns punching him repeatedly. I don't know if Cesaro is going to be able to see after this one. Reigns has punched him in the head so many times. I think, oh my God, this is getting hard to watch. Reigns, a stomp to the hand. And again, take out the arms and Cesaro can't swing you. Oh, Cesaro fighting back though. Reigns with an uppercut. Cesaro grabs onto him. Cesaro with Reigns into the corner. Cesaro now trying to fight back. Cesaro uppercutting Roman. Cesaro with Reigns. Into the corner. Uppercut. And now Cesaro again. Another uppercut. Coming off the ropes. Cesaro with a drop kick. Cesaro trying to fight back into this one. Cesaro. Oh my god. Reigns went for Superman punch. Cesaro ducked him. Punches him in the gut now. And now Reigns coming off the ropes. Superman punch. And right back into the punches to the face. And Cesaro can't do a damn thing about it right now. He's out of it. Reigns is trying to cave in the skull at this point. Cesaro has barely gotten anything in. Reigns is just beating his face in repeatedly. This is getting sickening to watch. Cesaro powers back up to his feet though. Cesaro. Oh, Cesaro answering back. Cesaro. Torture rack. Oh my god, look at this. He's swinging Reigns with no hands. Takes him down. Cesaro. This is how he won the title. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter is in on Reigns. And Roman gets out of it. Clothesline. Reigns now firing away on Cesaro. Boots him. Cesaro is down. Reigns. Knee to the head. Cesaro writhing as Reigns punches him again. How is Cesaro still conscious? Reigns is beating his face in, but Cesaro fights back into it again. Cesaro. Double underhook. Powerbomb. Cover. 1. Reigns kicks out again. Every time Cesaro gets a flurry of hope, Reigns dashes it. Reigns. Here we go. Superman punch. Roman, you've done enough. Come on. Oh, Cesaro though sweeps the leg, and now Cesaro with a kick. Cesaro's got Reigns. Cesaro now his turn, saying this is how it feels, you son of a bitch. Cesaro, turnabout fair play, kicks Reigns in the back, and now Cesaro gets Reigns back up to his feet. Cesaro grabs Roman, cracks the neck. Cesaro with neutralizer. Neutralizer to the Tribal Chief. Reigns. 1, 2. Kicks out at 1.5. Cesaro has finally got himself back in it. And Reigns says no, he hasn't. Uppercut. Now Reigns going for the arm. Stomps the arm of Cesaro. And again. And again. Reigns punching him in the head again. Oh my god. No. Reigns. No! Cesaro sweeps the leg. And now Cesaro gets Reigns up. Cesaro. Oh my god, you can see it. You can see it. Cesaro's bleeding. Reigns has cut open the side of Cesaro's head with those punches. Cesaro goes down. Reigns now kicking him in the wound. Reigns kicking the wound. Cesaro, the head scissor takedown. That blood is right over the eye of Cesaro. It's right over the man's eye. Reigns punches him in the gut. Oh, gets him in the gut again. Headbutts it. Reigns headbutts the wound. Reigns was punching Cesaro till he busted open the hard way. Spear! Roman, you've got it. Won. You've won. You win, okay? You win! Cesaro with a knee strike. Cesaro's not giving up. No, Roman counters. Superman punches him in the wound again. Oh, Roman, stop it! You can see the blood is streaming on Cesaro's face at this point. Cesaro gets him back up. Cesaro goes for a right hook. Reigns counters. Reigns headbutts him again. And the Bloodline is loving it. The Bloodline is loving the systematic beatdown of Cesaro. Reigns is mugging him at this point. The poor guy can't defend himself. He's cut wide open. Blood's going into his damned eyes. You've won the match, Roman. Just end it. Show some damn mercy. Cesaro, he keeps trying. He manages to take the legs out from under Roman every few minutes here, but every time Roman just turns it right back around. And you can see the blood. It's down the nose of Cesaro at this point. Clothesline. Roman's got him down again. Roman, another clothesline. He picks up Cesaro now and Reigns. Oh, Cesaro just falls. And now Roman. Another Superman punch. You happy now? You happy with what you've done? The poor guy can barely stand. He's got blood going down his face. There's a spear. I can't believe they're chanting one more time. I already said it before. You've won. You win, okay? You win. Leave him alone. He did it. He did it. The reign of Cesaro came crashing down. And now, just as he said, I don't want these next words to come out of my mouth, but now we must all acknowledge him. Thank you all for watching Bad Blood. What a night it's been. I'll see you for the fallout on Monday. I've been Xander, and that was Universe.